News Central's Idong Joseph is on ground to give us the live updates. Idong, good afternoon. Thank you for joining 3 p.m. Bulletin here. Can you tell us exactly what the IGP is warning these young people against?
Well, looking at the exact warning that the IGP gave to youths here, he's warning them not to allow themselves to be recruited by political actors as thugs in the forthcoming general election. Of course, we understand that INEC has lifted the ban on campaign and the election is in full gear now. So campaign has started and every other activities for election kickstarts immediately. And so he's warning them not to allow themselves to be used as thugs in the forthcoming election, as he also highlighted that if you allow yourself to be used by political actors, that politicians at the end of the election season, they will come back, they will gather together, settle whatever grievances they have to get, they were having, and you as a youth will be the one to bear the brunt of all of these the election. So should not allow yourself as a youth to be used by political actors during this election season and even after the election season. And beyond that also, he also charged youths to be conscious of the kind of information they post online, that sometimes if you get information, try to verify from the source or go through it again and be sure that that content you're posting or reposting are well verified and are authentic, and that way Nigeria will be safe. He also highlighted the fact that security is the business of everybody, so it's a collective responsibility. It's not something that you leave it to the hands of the police, as he drew the attention of parents to be conscious that parental responsibility should not be delegated to either the police or the teachers in the school. Parental responsibilities should be taken by the parent. Parents should take that responsibility in grooming their children up in the right way. And of course, looking at the participation of youth in this very election that we are going into, he recognized the right of youth in participating in the election and urged them to come out in full force to participate in the democratic process of the nation. And of course, some participants here we've spoken to, and I have somebody here who is with me, a youth also, Innocent Ifyong, who will speak to us on his takeaway from here and as a youth what he will be doing beyond this gathering to the forthcoming general election. So, Mr. Innocent, thank you for speaking with us.
Thank you very much.
Yes, so I would like to ask, as a youth participating in this very gathering, you understand that from this gathering, not all youths are present to hear all of this. But as you're going home, as a youth in your circle, what will you be telling other youths when you leave here?
Okay, first of all, I want to really thank the IGP, for putting up such an event, because for me, I've been in the youth space for a very long time, and this is the first time police has, bring this kind of initiative, and open their gate door for young people to engage, So for me, my take home from this conference or this conversation is to go home, go back to my circle of young people where I have them in different platforms of community, also cascade this information or what I learned from here in terms of being sensitive in terms of misinformation, disinformation, online violence and the rest of them, and also how to be responsible, in terms of in this coming 2027 election that's coming up, because I know young people will engage in this process, So there's a lot, that we got from this conference, in terms of educating young people to be peace drivers instead of violence driver in the society. So with this, for me, I have a lot of young people I'm mentoring, so I have to pass down this to them, bring them in a forum, also cascade this information, sit down with them, discuss how we can really champion peace instead of championing violence in our society. So that's for
Thank you very much. You've heard from Innocent Ifyong. Well, this is this is what most of the youth here are saying to us. We hope that after this very conference, they will go home and cascade whatever information they've gotten from here, so that Nigeria will be peaceful. Of course, we understand that youth make over 70% of Nigeria, and of course, you understand that they will participate in the election. Majorly, those who will participate in this coming the upcoming general election will be youth, and we hope that they will not allow themselves to be used as actors, as thugs to cause mayhem or violence during the election.